There we go. Welcome everybody, man.
Gotcha.
This is because you did. You were too much on moonshine. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Welcome everybody to a cool ass episode of What's the Review. Everybody here at Tops Productions, man. We are here for a good celebration of Halloween.
Oh, I didn't do my tagline. I see how it is already.
Yeah, you know.
Take it. I hate you with all your pretty and decorative apparel.
There you go. See. Well, if you guys heard that, that was Tom himself behind the mic, man.
That's
He's
right.
helping out back here.
Honored to be there. Honored to be here with you, Tom. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Tom Productions going on. Yeah.
That's right.
We do got our gangster elf over there. He's a gangster
Say
elf.
what's up.
He's a gangster elf.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we got the big man back there too as well. The name without the name. You know.
Nope. I'm
Yeah,
over here, hanging out with Tom behind the cam, so we're having a good time back.
We're gonna call him the anonymous man.
The anonymous
The
man.
anonymous man.
The
There you
anonymous
go.
man. And then it's right, your boy Zach, the motherfucking Mac in the building.
That's right, man.
Here, yeah, chilling, ready to get into some shit, Tony. I think this is gonna be a good little show for us to discuss movies, discuss relevancy TV shows.
Correct,
Because I
Armando.
think in the year we're in, wrapping it up, I'll just say it. Me and Tony the Kid are probably one of the best reviewers out here. Okay, movies,
I
TV
think so,
shows.
too. I think so.
Mr. Ben.
You
It's
know,
definitely
yeah,
biased.
yeah,
All right,
definitely
this
biased.
is definitely biased.
Pretty much.
Okay, we got Elf on this table. We can say whatever we want.
Say whatever we want.
But going
Got a bottle of
into
moonshine right here in the middle. Devastating.
damn right, that's right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Brought to you by the Mother Clucker family.
There you go.
Mother Clucker family. Shout out to those mother cluckers.
There you go. But yeah, man, it's Halloween season,
yeah.
man. Today was trick or treating. Everyone enjoyed themselves. Everyone had some fun. Got a bunch of candy at the house. I didn't even have to go trick or treating. The kids did themselves, and somehow I ended up with a big bag of candy all by myself.
Nice.
I got the leftovers.
Did you get a bunch of trick or treaters or not?
We did actually.
Did you yourself at your house? Yeah.
Yes, we got a lot. There was a lot, and a lot of cool designs. Like people dressed up, different, concoctions of their own style. I got one that looked like from Beetlejuice.
Got Beetlejuice in there?
Yeah, I had Beetlejuice in there. I had one that looked like what's it called? A mummy prince, which is weird.
A Prince mixed with mummy,
exactly,
like a vibe.
mummified.
Like we're talking Prince Purple Rain.
Yep,
Prince?
Purple Rain
What
Prince.
the fuck?
I thought that was cool, man.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, pretty wild, man. But that's just this was cool part about like Halloween itself. Is like besides the fact that people can do cosplay things and do cosplay, costumes over there. This time around, they can mix it up and add some horror, add some of that type of mix to that and stuff.
And the fact that it's more so becoming more kid friendly, because I feel like it was getting taken over by adults with the controlling of the end of COVID and like, yeah, you can go trick or treating for about an hour,
and then
back.
it came back.
How long did your neighborhood trick or treat?
Man, it was from 2 to 5, so it was
Okay.
good 3 hours. But again, remember, this is what like
kinda...
it needs to be at nighttime, in my opinion. We got to bring it back to late night trick or treating.
So here in Johnsburg, it's still how when they do. the trick
Let's
or
see.
treat.
There you go.
So I know like around Lake area, they still do like the Sunday or Saturday before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it fits. It works fine. Like
Oh
you
my
do
God.
They
that.
had an uproar like 3 years ago. They tried that here. Like, people were just like,
No.
this is stupid. We're going back to Halloween.
I don't understand it either. Like it don't make no
I mean,
sense.
it's still pretty early too. I never liked
Thank
trick or
you.
treating so early.
No.
Like I like it closer.
On the day at night where we had to walk the neighborhood alone.
So,
pitch black.
or if like Halloween fell on a Friday, then you get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's
That's
Halloween.
right.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's trick or treating every single
Oh,
day.
fun.
Even
what I mean?
the Sunday comes by, you're like, but I know you got leftover candy in there. So come on, let me get the rest of it.
Exactly.
You're like, come on, I took up the same.
When you go to their house and after Halloween,
Oh yeah,
they say Rickery.
Yeah.
Rick,
And then they come to your book, and it's like, oh, we're here to take any leftover candy. You go,
yeah, Rickery. That's what.
And I bet you most of that candy is all Tootsie Rolls and stuff like
Oh,
that. All
yeah.
in the
It's the
corn.
best.
Whoppers.
Kettle
Yeah,
corn,
Whoppers.
the kettle corn.
The,
Hey,
the people that don't like Three Musketeers, which we like them.
I like
but
the
yeah,
Musketeers.
No, that's always at the bottom.
anyways, but what I found out too was a coworker of mine just recently put me on this was kettle corn mixed with peanuts, like regular peanuts in the jar, and then if you eat them together, it actually is not that bad. I'm not that big fan of it.
I like kettle corn.
I'm not a fan of kettle corn. It was it? It's like a weird paste candy.
Wait, candy corn or kettle corn?
Was it kettle corn?
corn.
Candy corn.
Candy corn, the little triangle thing.
Yeah, little triangle
Candy
ones.
Candy
corn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
My bad.
Kettle corn is the whole different thing.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, wait a minute. That's
Tony
what-
Butcher. Yeah.
But no, candy corn.
Picking it pretty really good.
Candy corn is fucking disgusting. Though. I will agree with you on that.
Mm.
I'm not a fan of candy corn at all.
Yeah.
That shit is gross. And you mix it with your popcorn is badly diabolical. I don't think you should be doing that with your life.
Diabolical.
No, I don't think that's proper. I don't think it's necessary.
Well, it's good, delicious. Come on, man.
No, with the
Yeah,
Fergalicious. Yeah.
Seriously?
Fergalicious. Yeah,
But-
I'm gonna pass on that. Definitely.
But good. Now we gotta get into the
Yeah,
Halloween
get into
spirit, of course, like we discussed with our views and with our movie review today, in a sense, or whatever, right? So first one on the board, obviously, we're gonna go classics, man. This is a classic style of things, man. You know, we gotta go back to the vampires, the werewolves, the mummies, the freaking Frankensteins. You know, the classic horror film genre is missing in that sense, in my opinion. So we're gonna this is gonna be a theme for everybody here that sees everything. All right.
Horror.
First thing on board is Werewolf by Night, man. It was the MCU, little skit, little special.
It's like what, 2 hours maybe?
Yeah, about an hour and a half, give or take. It was really short, but it was nice.
It
Like
was cool.
overall theme of the film wasn't too bad, and it was obviously a MCU comic, so it brings out the vampire genre, which then for us, a lot of fans were thinking this is going to lead up to what's going to end up happening is the Blade, but
Blade trilogy or
some type of
going
scenario.
into your
Midnight Suns.
Midnight
There you go.
Suns,
Right?
going into your Midnight Suns, going into the Daredevil coming
Ghost
out.
Rider,
Ghost Rider's supposed to be dropping. They're working on that.
the
It's
street level style of
supposed to be that grittier part,
facts.
which I thought there could have been more. I think me and you both, I think we watched it around the same time.
Yep.
I think we did want more.
I
Actually.
wanted more.
Yeah.
I
We
love
like
the
that.
theme.
We like that it was black and white. The whole thing was
Yeah,
set black
hell
and
yeah.
white. Like that added to the creepiness and
Yep.
old fashioned scary.
Right.
And for it being an MCU project, I loved it more. And then as far as it fitting into the timeline, it was kind of random.
Thank you.
I mean, they got away with it because of the whole, multiple.
Multiverse everybody
situation
different
going
direction
on.
or whatever case
If
may be.
they focused in and made it a TV show, dude.
Had they done that, I think would have been fine. I think
Mhm.
that's what it kind of. This was, guys, don't forget, this was a timeline of MCU where a lot of people it was a lot of projects going different directions,
Mhm.
and everything wasn't really necessarily connecting, or at least in a sense having some type of relation with another show.
WandaVision.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think Werewolf by Night, if I'm corrected, that it actually had to do more with Moonlight.
Yeah,
The
Moon
character.
Knight.
At
Moon
least,
Knight.
right?
Knight.
Moon Knight. So that's what we're thinking. We're gonna get a cross brand, a little, mention or whatever case it be, and obviously it fell short again.
I would imagine Moon Knight would probably run into him on his season.
Give
Now
or
that we
take.
know that'll be the other werewolf is part of the MCU.
Right.
Maybe allegedly, but I mean we know he's relevant.
Yeah.
And Moon Knight's definitely working on his second season, which that's a fact for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, and
So I would hope we would see him there. If that's
Facts.
the next time we do see him.
I
I'm
know
not
that's
sure
the
where
big
he's going.
question. That's
Yeah.
would be the big question. Where does Werewolf by Night fit in the MCU
Gotcha,
timeline? I think that's where a lot of people need to have that answered.
Mhm.
That's the big question to kind of say for sure. But it is what it is. And overall, solid show, and they gave a good homage to again a werewolf, classic style of horror in a sense, scary stuff. You know what I
Spooky
mean?
as fuck. Spooky
You
as
got
hell.
you got to watch these type of shows with all pitch black, you by yourself, if anything, maybe a candle on the side.
Yeah, we
Whoa,
went over this.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
3 a.m.
Not like that. Yeah,
Yeah, candles lit,
Ah.
pitch black,
Yeah.
talking all the animals in one
leave the
room.
lotion on the side or
Well,
whatever.
why
put
no-
that
no,
away.
wait,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
Maybe leave it. Maybe
Yeah, a little gummy works a little bit too.
couple of gummies, definitely a pre-roll. Fuck yeah, dude.
Flows out better.
Popcorn, no candy corn in there.
Exactly. It works. It works.
Yeah.
And then now the other question would be is will we see or hear anything about any references about this character for the future? I think should be answered when it comes out to Doomsday, when it comes out to Secret Wars. I think this is where we need to kind of see some type of connections now. We need to see where
He's
this is
definitely
going
gonna
to end
come
up.
up. He's definitely gonna come back.
'Cause it wasn't
Not
bad.
Moon Knight. They're gonna do a Midnight Sun. He's gonna be around.
Yeah. And
He
again,
could even do like a fucking. He could be like a Midnight Sun's pet type of shit. Like
something.
just like
'Cause
he
he
hangs
wasn't-
out on the house or some shit for them.
He
like-
wasn't by himself. He
Yeah.
had Man Thing, I think it was what they were
Mhm.
trying to help out and whatnot. And they had even Man Thing would look pretty cool. So it's like these characters you want to see again, definitely for sure. And especially if Blade is coming out, this is where the place to kind of reference that, because obviously if he's the vampire hunter, he's gonna end up mentioning the so-called secret society that was kind of
latest.
hosting this whole event
Yeah.
in the Werewolf by Night.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you got to find out a little bit more. We need more details, right?
Nice. It would be nice. Yeah.
But not too bad. I'm gonna give their props to that, and that's a must watch if you guys want to see. You guys have Disney Plus, go on there, put on Werewolf by Night. You'll be entertained for sure.
spooky.
It's a good hour and a half or so, right?
spooky. It's good.
On to the next, man. What TV other shows that is a must watch during this season?
Vampire Diary shit. I told you.
Relax. Look, man, he's vampire, and we know this is a trend here. Only one werewolf show, okay? That
Yeah, but
did
Teen
pretty
Wolf.
decent.
Actually, who had the most seasons? Didn't Teen Wolf have the most seasons?
At this point right now, you got to look at. Looks like they had the most seasons is Vampire Diaries.
They did.
They had 8 seasons.
Goddamn.
8 seasons. You had the originals, CW's, was lasted 5 seasons in 2013. Then you had True Blood and HBO 2008 that lasted 7 seasons, which was second most.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Teen Wolf lasted 6 seasons, which started at MTV 2011, which was pretty cool because I'm pretty sure that's the same character that came off of Jumanji, the actor, right? The little boy kid who ended up turning into a monkey.
Oh yeah, that is the same kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
He's-
man, I want to pump that kid.
Yeah, same. You know what I mean? I would have yankled that.
That is the same kid.
I'm like, you ruined the freaking Mart and everything, man. It very much so. Now then, obviously the Vampire Diaries started in 2009, man.
Vampire
Lasted 8 seasons, like we said. Okay,
Never seen an episode.
and the nostalgic Angel, man.
Angel's pretty good.
right?
It was
I
pretty
was a big fan of Angel.
You did watch a lot
I
of
did
Angel.
watch a lot of Angel back in the day on CW's.
My man did
well,
cry a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
It was
Nah,
WB
just like
at that
God.
time. Then it switched over to CW, of course, AKA, which then lasted. But it was phenomenal. It was nice back in 1999. It was
Angel's okay.
classics are good. Okay, gotta go back to that. And then obviously
I'll
the
give you
show that held everything down,
I'll give you
man.
that 10
Buffy
out
the
of 10.
Vampire Slayer.
I'll get that.
Can't not knock this
10
show.
out of 10. I still watch an episode of that. Like
Got
every
to.
now and then. If I like when I'm down bad on like Tubi Live and I'm high as fuck
Yes.
at night, I'm like, dude, what? Hell yeah. Watch Buffy the Vampire.
Started it all
Episode
off
of
with the
that shit,
vampire
like,
love and
wow.
the TV shows, man. Yeah, see.
Over and over again.
But yes, you guys gotta watch them. It's like a frenzy here if you like to, but these are the type of shows you want to see and stuff. Obviously, there's some of these shows like the HBO one, True Blood, you don't want to watch in front of your kids because parental advisory is advised. I put it that way.
True Blood's freaky.
Yeah,
Maybe
pretty freaky.
freaky.
Pretty freaky.
Huh.
So,
are free.
yeah, pretty much. And then
for sure.
there are definitely, especially out of the originals and stuff like that, and the Vampire Diaries, there's definitely some spin-offs that kind of came from all these other shows too as well.
Gotcha.
But there's so much, you know what I mean? There's a lot. There's a frenzy going on.
Go down a
during
rabbit
time
hole
frames.
if you have to, right?
Exactly. If you would like to, you can if you want to. If not, start with the original. Start fresh. Start here. This is a very good place to go at and go from there. Look,
Teen Wolf.
they're good. If you want to go on a Benger like you would do on Law and Order and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Only 7, 8 seasons the most. Okay, guys, you guys will be done with this. Probably if you're a movie watcher
Teen
like
Wolf is
me,
good. Teen Wolf is good for
be
him.
done by like a week or two. Huh?
Teen Wolf is good for him.
Yeah, entertaining.
Yeah,
It's
I prefer the movie.
I
Okay.
do too.
Me too.
I do too.
Okay.
This was
Don't
just
like
a
J Fox?
yeah, exactly. This was a good niche into the whole TV show genre.
It was very
whatever,
popular.
for the
I know,
kids.
I know it was very popular.
Teenagers
Yeah, when
wise.
it
I
came out.
couldn't get into it. My daughter was watching
See.
it. And I was just
Yeah.
like,
I
"Give
even
me the movie."
Yeah,
hung out with a couple
prefer-
friends, right? And they were just like, "Oh,
Pop
dude,
that
we're
in.
watch this." I was like, "Are we though?"
I really
Leave. yeah, like,
Right.
Movie's an hour and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get on that one. And that should be playing around through this time frame too during the Halloween season. You know what I mean? That'd be really good.
That one is Wolf too.
Yes. Whoa. I don't know. Well, I can't knock the first one, man. The first one has to held it down.
I think
Okay.
Teen Wolf 2, they did too much with just going into the boxing.
Mm.
If they would have stayed with the different sport, I think it would have made more sense. Like
Okay, but basketball.
football or basketball.
Good football. I would have been
Yeah.
fine with football. It would have gone there. We'll see from that. On to the next, man. What's else, man? What's the news? On to the next segment here, man. This is the news that's going out around the world, everybody. The
This is
Twitter
kind of
world's
exciting.
going nuts.
This is kind of exciting. Yeah.
Jim Carrey's in talks to play Mr. Jetson on live action. In the live action.
George Jetson?
Is it George Jetson?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, George, but I got Mr. Jetson.
Who
Okay.
wrote that?
I did write it. Don't worry about me, man.
That's bad writing.
No, don't worry about
And
it.
that's
See?
damn right. He wants to be the
Thank
fucking
you,
master,
okay?
Dad.
I'm looking at the old man right here, like, he's never
Oh, you guys. I'm
Yeah.
just being
Always George.
I'm being formal here, okay? And then George was going to get picked on.
Mr. Flintstone?
No.
That's a good point.
But you gotta give props to Mr. Carey. You know what I mean? It is what it goes. Okay.
He's Canadian.
And see, that's why he's so friendly and happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Love
The
it.
man is a
Canadians.
Yeah, that too.
Canadians always happy. But I am.
Drink their beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not hating on him. Believe me, I'd be
Facts.
happy as fuck too. Shit.
Yeah, fame.
Got good weed up there too. Good beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. No, I'm happy as hell for Jim Carrey, dude. If he does this, it'd
Yeah.
be really
Lots
cool.
of beavers.
Yeah, see?
It's actually a good time for them to make a movie based on Justice right now because one, CGI has gone a lot more better than what we had back in the 80s and 90s when we wanted to.
Why are you looking at
come out.
me?
You're part of my age, I believe.
He's like, you know, they're like,
We're in the
Oh,
same
my
age
God.
group.
he's like, right? Didn't they?
I'm like, come on, tell me, 80s and 90s. Come on, give me a hand. Let me, be part of the team here.
But it's good. It's good for the TV right now, right?
It is. They're gonna make a movie. You had to see who they're gonna cast for the
Yeah.
voices. You have the dog. You have the robot lady. I forgot all their names.
I forgot all the names.
Astro,
I do. Yeah, the dog's in
What?
that.
Judy,
Judy,
Jane.
Jane, his wife.
Well, they're gonna pick Tom Holland. and
Jane's
pick
the
kid.
wife, Judy's the daughter, right? And then what's the dog's name?
Astro.
Okay, that's
Astro.
Astro. What's this one's name?
Oh, come on.
That's the help, right?
That's the maid.
robot.
The maid, yeah.
Made robot.
See, but CGI with that would be really cool.
Yep.
They could do something really
Well,
cool.
which
with that.
CGI? Are we going with James Gunn's CGI
Oh.
with Marvel or James
Oh.
Gunn's CGI with DC?
I like that, Tom.
Funny thing, I wouldn't mind Michael Bay's CGI. I just don't want Michael Bay's directing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. I see.
I want
like a Transformer thing is. What
I
you're
want
kinda
the
getting
Jurassic
at.
Park
You know, Megan
CGI.
Fox is gonna be
Yeah.
Megan Fox will probably
That means
end up
that
being
means
Judy.
She's
gonna
gonna be. She's gonna be hot as fuck for no reason at all.
It's gonna be a solid run. I think this would be a nice little, hour and a half style of a movie, just to kind of bring homage to it, whatever case it be, and then open the doors as to like any other cartoons that it was all in that timeline too, like what they did for Scooby Doo.
It'd be sick.
Yeah.
I know that
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard, the guy who played Shaggy in the Scooby Doo movie.
Yeah.
He's actually hoping to do a third one.
There you go. Not bad. I'm not mad at it. I was a fan of those first two. Those for sure. But the other thing that kind of like, a little off topic here. A director of Nightmare on Elm Street 3, that director per se, actually mentioned that it would be nice to see Jim Carrey play Freddy Krueger
Okay.
in A Nightmare on Elm Street. Just the style of
I
his
can see
acting.
it in his range,
Yeah.
and probably be more interest back to the franchise if you don't have Robert Englund.
Right.
All about.
Because Robin England played a little comedic
But-
role
You know
to
what?
it, right?
Okay,
the
you-
same age though.
I won't.
No, he's got to be
Good
older.
question.
Jim Carrey's younger. No.
I wanna
But
say
not by a lot, though.
65.
Yeah, I want to say it's not. There's a big gap difference.
Yeah. I think
there
it's.
has to be like a
think Jim
good
Carrey's younger,
5-10 year.
I think Jim
Mark.
Carrey's younger though.
Let's,
Yeah.
view the camera phone real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
you
somebody
guys
fact
Go
check
to
that.
Google.
But in my perspective, it'll be a solid run,
It's low key growing on me
right?
because Freddy has those moments where like he's chilling by himself
Yes.
and then he gets a little charismatic, almost like a Grinch.
There you go.
Yeah.
63.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, almost like a Grinch. So he starts teasing. He's like, "How can I kill these kids?"
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. He starts to get like,
Robert Englund is 78.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
So
See?
it's 15 years.
Mhm.
"Oh damn."
But
Okay.
we
We were wrong
He's still kind of old for Freddy Krueger.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
you got a good, 5-year gap, to play maybe 1 or 2 films. If anything, you're not going to do like a trilogy just for Jim Carrey to expand, do something different. He went through the horror film for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, played 23. That was one of them.
One spin
And
was
then-
his first
And
That was
see?
a starter for him. 23 was a
no,
starter movie.
no, 23
Oh,
was
okay.
afterwards.
That's what I'm saying.
But
movie. But
Yeah.
One spin was his debut film.
Yeah.
It was a vampire
and see, it was kind of off. And I
Would
think
you-
this one,
But I don't. Okay, so as growing up as him only like as a comedian for me, like knowing him as the
Yep.
comedic part, I've only when I saw 23 too, it was kind of
weird.
I didn't.
I
You
get
didn't
it.
take a mask. You
No.
don't like it? Okay.
I didn't like it. That's why it threw me
It
off.
was almost on some 6-7 shit. Like,
Yeah, thank you.
I went there.
Oh,
I
wow.
did.
You're on the-
God,
Yeah.
but yes. Anyways, nailed that shit.
Yeah.
I just didn't see it that scary. So if he does it like a Freddy Krueger
Right, right.
situation, I hope it is because I'm kind of envisioning it. Like, remember the Freddy versus Jason one?
Yes,
Like
exactly.
he was kind of funny, you know. Like you
Exactly.
looked at Freddy Krueger as like he's kind of the funny, obviously. Like you get
Correct.
more
movie.
jokes from
He
him.
was one.
Exactly. So, but you do that with Jim Carrey's one-liners, it's like that shit might hit.
Zinger.
That shit
That-
might actually hit.
It
Yeah.
might work well, and really only makeup and thing. He doesn't really have to do too much, in my opinion, either in this type of role.
Mhm.
It's more or less of like obviously you're gonna have to slash. You play with your hand. Well,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. You play the hand a little bit. Play around with it.
You
stuff
do.
like that.
Continue though. Go ahead.
You say a few liners and stuff
Uh-huh.
like that. Show the killing or whatever case
Yeah.
it be, and let it be. So I feel like this actually is not a bad idea. And I do believe that Jim Carrey, you should actually really think about it. This may actually be a pretty cool.
growing
up.
Jim Carrey has a thing against violence due to the fact that he did what's that movie called? Kick-Ass Part 2.
Jim Carrey was in it.
He was the one in the green, the military kind of guy, and then he's the one that died in that one too as
He
well.
wasn't a big fan of the film. Afterwards.
That's
Well,
facts.
that's because Kick-Ass is a bad one though. That one's kind of
his character per se was a little rough around the edges, so I would say
He wasn't
that makes sense.
Kick-Ass too. I
Yes.
gotta watch that shit when I get home.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a big fan of Kick-Ass.
Forget who he was.
Yeah.
Sergeant Stripes or
Something like that, exactly.
yeah.
But the verbiage, and I think you also listened to what he said in that, was kind of a little off.
But you look
So,
at Kick-Ass, the theme though, it's more of a brutal. Like,
Oh, yeah.
come on, he should have known that going in though. It's a brutality hero. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a invincible situation where like the
Correct.
fight scenes are bloody as hell.
Correct.
So I don't know why you would just jump into something like
I
that.
think it was
Yeah.
just the way the dialogue was done, and I think afterwards when he was discussing about it, it was more so of the dialogue that was in there and the on screens adjustments to the script. Is
Yeah.
kind of what threw him off a little bit. So, but anyways,
Well,
think about it, Jim Carrey, man. This is a must see. I would like to see for sure.
That's two big fans.
Next thing on the news, man, Wonder Man got his official trailer dropped and stuff. I did not see it per se,
Okay,
all of it
good,
from
good,
start
good.
to finish. I
Good,
saw peeks of it, and it wasn't that bad in my opinion. What I've seen. He's an actor.
Yeah.
So, if I'm not mistaken, in this role, this is a show about Wonder Man and him wanting to be the actor of Wonder Man
Mhm.
in a sense.
Yes.
So it's like a show within a show within a show that
Which
plays
I'm
the show.
annoyed with kind of the character of Wonder Man and the way that they're trying to introduce him into the MCU.
Correct.
MCU. I see what you're getting at. It's kind of like when you find him, he's in this actor form and
Yeah.
then he's got these powers that he doesn't know he has.
He's fanalizing that also.
Yeah,
right?
so he's
Yep.
acting it out, so it becomes this like movie within the movie.
Correct.
And they're kind of annoying for that, and they're making it a series, but he's going to be a big part of the MCU going forward. For
Correct.
sure, though. You know that's a fact because
Yes.
he becomes really big in the comics.
Yes.
And they're looking for somebody on that cosmic level.
Yeah.
To compare with what the hell is her name? Miss Marvel? Yeah.
Miss Marvel.
With
Yep.
with Miss Marvel, because she's always off the world doing Miss Marvel shit. So
Yep.
they need somebody earthbound that
Yeah.
accesses that power. So
Mhm.
that's where he's coming into the MCU. And I love it for him.
No, but great actor
I
to
love
portray
I
it.
love he's gonna be a black man. Hell yeah, I'll say it. You're damn right. That's the great casting. But the actor himself too is a pretty attractive. Yeah, I think I've
Agreed.
seen him in a movie or two.
Yeah.
Um.
They haven't played freaking Aquaman. What's it called? What's his name? Black Manta, right?
Yeah.
He definitely
Black
killed.
Manta.
But I agree. I'm a big fan of his character in Black Manta. So
Mhm.
for him as acting skills,
Yeah.
especially even in Candyman, like great actor. Great
Wasn't
pick for it.
Candyman. That's right. That
Mhm.
was his big one. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this big ass? Yeah, Candyman. That's right.
So
That's Candyman.
great actor in that per se. So that's also why I put it on there too, man. Because Candyman,
Yeah.
Halloween thing, guys. If you guys didn't know, go and watch Candyman as well too.
Candyman
but
was good as hell.
Otherwise, great. I think this is gonna be a good setup. I think another, great thing coming out for Marvel Television, Disney Plus. I feel like this might be a hit banger. Put it that way. Not too bad there.
I would disagree with you.
Oh, come on.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Tom Productions, where they disagree with everything. I'm just kidding.
Don't shine for you.
And no
We're
one
done,
tried
we're
to
done.
That's fine.
Otherwise, on to the next thing that hit the mainstream media over
this
here,
a
man.
banger.
13 Ghost, right? If you guys did not know, if you guys never seen the movie, go and watch the movie, man. It's actually not bad.
It's a
It is
gem. This is a hidden gem.
exactly. It's not bad. Now, I wouldn't watch in front of kids because there is a character in there who's
She's so hot though, dude. Why not? Your son should see that. at a young
there's
age.
a girl there who definitely just walking around the whole place naked, killing people and stuff like that.
Haunt the fuck out
But-
of my house. No,
you know-
I'm just kidding. All right,
Hey, be like, what's it called? Smokey and Scary Movie
Scary
2.
movie too. Yeah. He was like, ooh.
Yeah. Hey, leave the bag on. Leave the bag on. Leave the bag on.
Don't fuck it up.
But I think this will be nice. They're actually making a TV series, and Blumhouse is behind it. So I feel like this is actually be a cool setup to a TV series. Like the whole setup is basically they're in the house. Whoever construed this house or whatnot collected 13 ghosts.
It's the same house from the movie.
It might be different.
Ooh.
The storyline may be
Okay,
the
yeah,
same,
I'm sure.
right?
They're still in the idea of that.
Right.
Gotcha.
So through this process, they take these ghosts, put them in the house, haunted the place, rent the family to go in there, in a sense, or whatever, to live in there for a while and have these. It's like a spiritual, type of deal where they get unleashed, powers get unlocked,
Yeah.
or whatever case it be. So
Okay.
it'll be a good setup for a TV series. I like it.
Dude.
I
Oh
like
my
the
God.
stretch
The
of it.
movie
a little
was
bit.
so good. So
It was.
I would imagine They can stretch that out.
Yeah,
Easily.
for sure.
Yeah.
Easily.
You could wait to see like
I
fucking
think,
5 ghosts.
Matthew Lillard is attached to it again.
I want to say so too. He might be. So that's gonna be cool. So I would definitely be a big fan of this and want to see that when it comes out for
Watch the
sure.
hell out of that. That's a spooky movie to watch for sure, though. Going into spooky season,
Thanks.
like just go check the movie out.
Heck yeah.
So
On
good.
to the next man. Not a big fan of the character, but and that's because I don't like clowns. But Mr. Pennywise,
Shout out Pennywise.
it prequel series is out now on HBO. So the first episode just dropped today. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it.
I haven't checked
Is
it out.
with the same actor.
It's with the same actor portraying as Pennywise. Yes.
Ooh,
So it's pretty weird.
Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. No, I do like him as Pennywise, right?
Pretty
Mm.
good.
It's creepy as
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
It's gonna be 8 episodes worth on HBO Max as of now. So it's only 8 episodes. So within 8 weeks, every Sunday, it drops for us.
If
Okay.
it's on HBO, I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
HBO's
you should.
got some bangers.
And there are already so-called talks right now that could be lasting up to 3 seasons worth of Welcome to Derry. So might be, but all this takes place of how he landed and how everything kind of started off in the past for him being
Before
there.
he like even meets the main cast of the
Correct.
movie and stuff like that, right?
Yep. So
Gotcha. For sure.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, but
No,
you know,
check it out, man.
whatever.
Check
You
it
guys
out,
like
man.
clouds,
Check it out.
whatever. Fine, I don't care. Whatever. See how it goes.
We need dub review.
Yeah. Now the other thing on what's the news, guys. Mummy 4 is in the works as of now. Everybody,
Hell
the
yeah.
original cast is so-called maybe coming back to this.
Hell yeah.
So I'm happy about this. Brendan Fraser needs to, take his role back,
Brandon Fraser's
come back
been
in
through
there.
a lot, man.
No,
Brandon Fraser,
agreed.
she's been through a lot.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Says The Rock messed up, messed them all up.
It's actually
Part
where it
two.
all started. Actually, went downhill from there. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Nah. And
The third one didn't do well, man.
Kinda.
It
yeah.
sucked. I mean, I
Yeah.
get the whole story made somewhat sense.
It was a stretch,
bringing
though.
it to that, but you didn't have the original character who played the mom, right?
Yeah.
To play
Mhm.
his love interest, first
Mhm.
off,
On the third film.
on the third film.
On the third one.
And then the kid dramatically blew up as
grown
a
ass man now.
exactly.
The fuck?
So that kind of played it off a little weird, and I'm like, it just didn't go right.
That's gonna be like Stranger Things season 5.
Exactly. I'm like, freaking take 18 months.
Yo,
of
let's chill
future.
on that. That's
Yeah.
got to be good. That has to be.
We'll
good.
see.
We
We'll
need
see how
that,
that
to
goes.
be good.
That's next month's in November.
Yes,
we
exactly.
coming soon. And watch out for rants. If it's not, the world is waiting. That better be good.
That's gonna be weird, but
Uh-huh.
the installment is basically going to evolve so-called Aztec culture. So I think this was next Mummy movie coming out that's going to revolve around that a little bit, that storyline.
Mhm.
So we shall see what comes up of it in this case
I'm with it.
scenario.
I'm with it.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But there is also still a Mummy movie coming out soon. Don't kind of get it twisted. It kind of takes back to the 1932 classic type of theme, but it is an actual horror film per se. Besides this actual,
Really.
pop culture type of mummy movie.
Adventure action.
Yeah, adventurous. You know what I mean? So not bad, but we shall see how that goes. On to the next, man. What movies to watch in a sense? All right.
Like,
What to watch?
What
What
to
to watch?
What to watch?
The movie to watch, right? There you
What the hell is going on? bro?
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
go.
The more I like,
As of course, because of the recent news, man, you gotta go out and watch the Mummy. Not just the first one, but the second one too. Okay, you gotta
I
give
was
the
a
first
big
two
fan of the
props.
second one more than the first. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, the first one was good, but the second
I
one
think the
hit.
second one had a lot more good action and
Storyline was cool.
It just hit as a youngin, like as I was
But it's
younger,
all
like
old sequels. Usually the second one's got more action right away.
Yes.
it was just good.
Agreed.
It was really good, and that's why I think the third one had high expectations. And you were
I
like,
really liked the first one. I was a big
First
fan.
one was
I
good.
was a
The
big
first one
fan
was
of the
good,
first
yeah.
one.
Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it was
It's just weird to see Brendan Fraser come out and play that type of role at that
Mhm.
time, and then have him be the adventure kind of guy, be the hero in a sense or whatever. I feel like that was the first film he was a hero per
good.
se.
Yeah, almost.
So some,
Some
you know what I mean? Because he played Blast from the Past, all the good, those type of love interest movies prior to
Casino Man.
Casino Man, Encino Man, Encino Man. Say Casino Man.
Yeah, he's gonna be Casino Man next.
What was the other one?
He's
with
gonna
him
go
and-
play
What
cards.
was the older one with him, Adam Sandler, and the other dude? Like
The Airheads.
Airheads.
that was good too.
Yes.
But yeah, you
Yes.
used to him like that, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Cheesy. Yeah, that was the other guy, bro. That was good with Airheads.
It was good. So that's
Get
why I'm
back.
like having this, sequel series was good for Brendan Fraser. He started it off, made it what it was today, and that's why fan favors like it. It's pop culture style. But I would definitely recommend you guys go out there, like I said, sticking up to the theme of Halloween. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
little spooky. It's a little spooky. The mummy's fucking creepy.
But it's
When you
good.
first see him too, yeah, it's like, bro,
I like the way I like the way the
yeah.
mummy killed people in the first film than he did in
Yeah.
the second one. The way he kind of took his powers back. That's why I like
No, the
that.
second one was creepy because he did that Sandman vibe, bro. I don't know.
That too.
It was, that's
But
what the
also
second
bringing
one was like.
everyone else back to life. And he's bringing
Yeah.
up like, what
It was
the
creepy.
heck?
It was good.
Yeah.
I want to see you guys like mystery, like with the Science Theater 3000. You guys just watching movies.
Oh, that'd be
I'd be
nice.
down with that.
So you have
shit.
your silhouettes
I love
in
it.
front of the screen.
Yeah.
So you have like your big fro over there, and
Yeah.
you just see you like laughing and pointing at it.
Almost like they used to
Like,
do.
oh,
Yeah.
shit.
On
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Vice,
yeah.
On Vice, they used to do that shit with fucking like
conversation
ancient aliens and
behind
shit,
the-
right?
Yes.
We do the same thing.
Yes.
I'm
cool with that.
I'd be down as fuck.
Instead
with
of
that.
WRU, it'd be the watch party.
The watch party, right? Yeah. See? On to the next one, man. What
I was up and down right there.
what other movies to watch, man?
Hell
What's
yeah.
our must watch scene? You know what I mean?
Fucking Twilight.
Section.
I'm gonna.
Stop. Okay.
Come on, like, what's with all your like teeny bopper stuff?
Come on. These are
Twilight.
Oh, these are teenage girls in high school.
You do have girls. He does have 3 girls. He got 3 girls.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, now I'm surprised Gilmore Girls.
But
Halloween special.
the Halloween special one. No, but I gotta put it this way, man. I also dabbled in there too as well because my wife likes these style of movies, man. So I gotta
That's
play
all
it there.
break time where you go in the garage and watch your sports.
I wish I would. I wish I could.
Baby, the game. I got my
That- I got the phone.
I got one to get. I got it. The
My
game.
fantasy draft is there, man. I got to check.
I mean, I'm
If I don't
cool
watch
with
the game,
Underworld.
right.
Underworld is a good film to watch, especially because of the main actress in Underworld.
You're right. Underworld is
Exactly.
Damn, you can't go wrong with Aaliyah.
Right. You can't go wrong with that. These were, I think, in my eyes, at this point, were successful wolf, vampire
I
style
will
movies.
defend you with the Twilight, even though I made the comment.
I
It
won't
was-
defend
was
you.
success.
Only be. It really shouldn't. I'm gonna defend you because it was important though. I went to high school around that era,
Thank
and I
you.
had girls wearing Jacob's shirt
Thank
and Edward's
you.
shirt. So that's why I'll give you that because
You were
the
either.
relevancy of the movie was because, like, in order for me to talk to her, I have to know something about
Thank you.
Jacob.
You
You know
were
what I'm
either
saying?
Team Jacob or Team
That's
Edward.
what I'm saying. That's the only defense you get. Other than that,
Let's talk pro wrestling.
Thank you.
See what
So
I'm saying?
No attractive girl wants to.
There you go, Tom. There you see why I'm defending. That's all.
You see what I'm saying?
Other
So
than that,
you got a dibble on that, right?
Yeah,
So
gotcha.
the argument was pretty hectic in high school,
Gotcha.
man.
So therefore, yeah,
There
I'll
you
give
go.
that.
You know what I mean?
And for me, born in the 80s, I would have to toss in Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
Yeah, you would have. You're right about that. I would have tossed that one
And
in.
also, Bram Stoker's Dracula would have been a good one to toss in there.
I
too.
wanted to, but that's where it's like that's I don't know, kind of it's weird with that film. I gotta
So last show, I'm upset Monster Squad's not in.
oh yeah.
You
Sorry.
have to have Monster Squad.
Monster
You're right,
Squad
you're
again
right,
would
you're
be
right.
nice.
I'm upset
You're right.
that what that one movie called with Adam Sandler, Hotel Transylvania, is not up here.
Hey, that's
God.
animated,
Oh,
man. But this is a lot
Oh, goodness.
live action.
Spooky Halloween.
Halloween.
You like it? I know you like it.
Okay, well, while up here too, the Underworld was pretty creepy. We
Dark
went to the theater to watch.
Yes, we
You
did.
Kidding me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
did.
know, as
Doom
like I said,
Theater.
as me and Tony the Kid as reviewers, bro. Yeah, this guy used to make me go to movies. As
Mm.
creepy as they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might
Mhm.
remember that. Yeah. So
Doom Theater,
but
man.
seeing that was, dude, the vampire level on that is fucking creepy.
And the
dude.
werewolves was fine.
Werewolves, dude.
That whole battle.
There's
This-
nothing creepier on Halloween than werewolves werewolves fucking versus fucking
Vampires.
vampires and all that shit. Like it's
that storyline.
Yeah. So,
And another thing is too is about the Wolfman at the top left corner there. I do not like the fact that this doesn't really get the homage that it deserves,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
It was a solid remake, in my opinion, and it did justice to the remake,
Mhm.
you know. And I like the style of it. It wasn't that bad. The Wolfman himself was pretty like cool ass design, and
Mhm.
the storyline made sense. The Wolfman dies at the end. Okay,
It
fine.
does. I mean, you would-
spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler alert. But
come on.
it was
19 what?
obviously, but
Knock it out.
something else happens, right? Emily Blunt's in there. Anthony Hopkins is in there. I don't know who the actor that played in Matrix is in there. So it's like, come on. You know what I mean? That's not bad of a movie. Then Interview with the Vampire. I just recently rewatched that right there. Solid, man. Solid movie, in my
I think you
opinion.
gotta think of Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise.
Yeah, see. I'm more of a Tom Cruise fan.
Banderas.
Yeah. Antonio Banderas. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And,
I've never watched Interview with the Vampire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
oh, really?
Never
Oh,
watched
so you
a
gotta
second
watch that
of
one.
I don't know what that is. American Psycho though. Last time we were talking, I watched. Yeah,
There
that
you
was
go.
Great.
Watch that one.
Queen
man.
of the Damned. Yeah, again, you can't go wrong with Aaliyah, like you said, man.
Thank you. Thank you. She did great.
Yeah.
You know, the movie that, you know, afterwards, obviously she passed and stuff before she did, but this was even a cool ass movie.
There's a better vampire movie out there that you don't have on there.
Sure.
Embrace of the Vampire with Alyssa Milano.
Oh yeah.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
Nah.
Clean your sheets. Son.
Hey, man.
This.
Vampire
And-
because he seduced her
There.
correctly.
See, seduced her correctly.
This guy.
Nicely.
This guy.
You know,
What a vampire's supposed to do.
Yeah, where she agreed at the end of it.
Vampire.
yeah.
That's horrible.
But come on, other than that too, Lost Boys, man, that was
The
freaking
good thing about
cool
Lost
ass
Boys
too.
is the girl that's right in the picture of Lost Boys.
Not bad. She
Jamie
was cool.
Gertz.
Yeah. But come on, man, the cool style back in the day. That was
Lost
a rock.
Boys was alright. I
that was
never
rock.
got into it. It was alright. I watched it.
Everyone
It
wanted
was-
to be a rocker.
Yeah, I
Rocket
watched
Vampire.
it. And after I watched it, it was one of those like, all right, I made it through that.
a
I don't know. I never
You
really.
had to, you know.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
little bit.
That's the only reason I watched it. I was like, fine, I'll check it out.
Other than that, other honorable mentions, man, you got to watch Dracula Untold. Okay,
It was interesting.
This one was
very interesting.
different intake to what
Yeah.
you know Dracula was, but dope. Luke Evans did a really good job
It was
portraying
interesting.
this Dracula, and I thought this was actually pretty
It was
cool.
kind
in
of,
my mind.
yeah, it was
But this is also
cool.
one that you can watch with your teenage kids in this case scenario. That's why about that Dracula one that you're talking about.
Embrace of the Vampire.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if you can really watch with
That's
that.
with your
No,
girlfriend,
thank
significant
you.
other.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep
Or by
this
yourself.
friendly,
By
guys.
myself, you know, with the
Okay.
candlelight and like you said, lotion. And
Yeah,
never
you,
mind.
you guys can mention it all you want, man. I'll just put it on screen
I
right
don't
now.
get in
That's all.
trouble, so I'm fine.
Yes.
I live on my own, so I'm good.
Yeah. See.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Watch
On
it.
to the next sinners, right? This actually just jumped on board, you know, on the movie screen. It made
Never
a
seen
big
it. Never
impact.
seen it. No, I'm
You know what I mean?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
I'm just fucking around.
Made a big impact and went back to the movie theaters afterwards and made another success run and stuff like that. And I think right now this definitely is a now into the vampires
This
scheme of things.
this was a groundbreaking what the fuck? A groundbreaking vampire movie. I
Yep.
feel like, dude, it did put a new spin on the sadistic sense of a vampire.
Mhm.
I for real think that it separated the vampires that are on. It's like a culty vampire
Thank
vibe.
you.
One,
Yep.
and the way that they go about it, it's just so old fashioned too. Like the
Yes.
whole I'm not gonna come in unless I'm welcomed in.
Right.
I'm not gonna do anything to you unless like I get my hands on you type shit.
Yeah.
And then once you're with us, like you're just a part of us. Type
Thank
shit.
I
And
like
it's
the
like
fact
really
that
creepy like that. Like, I like that.
Music,
Yes, the
was
music
the
on it.
main reason that brought them toward them.
Exactly.
So like something about the guitar, the playing of it that
Yep.
drove the vampires nearby.
The guitar,
Yeah.
the vocals of the main actor and stuff like
Michael
that.
B. Jordan played a great role.
And
Um,
the twins, like
bro,
who played
the-
better
and,
twins.
And
than
his brother, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan and Michael A. Jordan.
yeah, that's a good way to put it. And then you
Did a
get
good
your
job.
Michael A. Jordan that gets turned. Spoilers, but that added just such intensity to the movie. That
Yes.
just right there when that happened,
Yep.
you knew it was crazy and it was gonna be like, dude, this movie's gonna like a plot twist. There's a couple of plot twists in there.
For real.
And then
Definitely.
yeah, I think that's really good. I was kind of saying this to you too, like a couple of days ago. I remember like this is like a vamped up version or a newer era version of like From Dusk Till Dawn.
Exactly.
As
Yes.
you guys are familiar from Dusk Till Dawn, they go into the bar
Mhm.
and they're vampires. Everyone in the bar is a vampire.
Big scene for Selma Hayek. man.
Greatest
I'll
the
say
fucking
the only thing I know
vampire
about
scene.
Dust to
Yes.
Dawn-
Exactly.
Yes.
So if you want a good watch, gentlemen, greatest scene from some yes for Dusk Till Dawn. That's a gem right there. Also spooky movie. Watch that shit. It's a good Halloween one too. But it's like a newer version though. You
Yep.
go like to this nowhere, bumfuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
Creepy ass bar.
Yep.
Creepy ass vampires.
Yep.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Hell yep.
So I do like it. It was really good. It was such a good one. I'd watch it over and over.
Same.
Hell yeah.
I could. I watched it already since it was on HBO Max. I watched it like 3 times. already.
Really? I watched like 5 minutes. I'm like, and I turned on to like a Halloween movie.
But it starts slow.
It does.
It was too slow. for me.
Correct.
But once you get past that, like
It's-
Oh, I'm working a long day.
I know.
Tummy's starting to hit. I want something that's comforting. I want Michael Myers slashing someone.
I feel you.
That's why you should go back to, the underworld, get a nice little fight scene,
Yeah.
get in there, you know what I mean? You can even go to Twilight. You
No,
can watch the
Twilight.
first. Oh, no.
Twilight slow as fuck.
Oh,
Twilight,
come
that
on.
shit's
Think the
slow.
Twilight people hate Batman.
No.
Man,
But-
You know how long it took that motherfucker to become a bat?
Thank you.
yeah, Years.
Throw me off, man. Can't do it.
No, Tom, though, for real, I feel like
Anyway, it
I
became a
feel like
fan.
you would like
Don't-
Sinners.
nobody
Give it
even-
another try when you get a chance. And once there's a plot twist in there towards the beginning. You know there is.
Yeah.
Once you get past that plot twist, everything is like it's one of those. Shit! Like I need some popcorn because I gotta figure this shit out.
Thank
Like
you.
I gotta figure.
I don't focus.
Yeah.
I just want something where I can tune in, kind of know what's going on.
You don't really have to
Right off
focus.
the bat.
It's such a plot twist that happens. You just be
Right
like,
off the
oh
bat.
shit! You're just gonna be like,
Well, then it's, I gotta rewind it, and then because the gummy kicks in, I already.
and then he's like, did I see that shit already?
Same scene.
Okay,
5 times
for
in a
sure.
row.
For sure. It's a
My
good. It's a
problem is
gem.
that old lady, that one lady who just called everybody in, like, come on in.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
Throws it off, man, and sets the whole thing on fire. Like if they're
Yeah.
after that was like, what? Then why don't you go through the whole
Worst part.
garlic scene?
Yeah.
Why don't you go through all that process to do that? And then why don't you go through all that type of stuff? Like
Yeah.
it didn't make no sense. But
The worst part is that all she did is just call him in just so she can
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna die with
Like-
you.
No, there are some seasons there where it's just
They
like,
even
bro,
do
no.
any damage.
Yeah.
Just killed one person. That's it.
Yeah, I find it messed up how they did that one guy who passed out on the floor and then just put through him.
No, there's definitely some scenes in there that you gotta be like, yeah, that's right.
Feel so bad for that
But
guy.
it takes place in that time of era. You
Correct.
gotta think like, nah, that's just not cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was good though. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad. But also the one that did it all, man. One coolest, if not the coolest vampire ever.
This
Okay.
guy right here.
Blade, man. You gotta watch even that film at that time.
First two, at least.
At least just the first one. I'm
Triple H ruined the third.
thank you.
Yeah.
Like that, all that
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds also though.
Yeah.
He like
It-
he saved, but like I don't know.
He was also a big part of him messing up in that stuff or whatever.
They
kids
did say
do.
that, yeah. That's where the beefs first started. Like,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Supposedly. You know,
They may not.
thank you.
Oh,
You know what I mean? He's like, Wesley, you want to come over here and become a
some
real
money.
good hero? You
Make
know?
some money. Make some money.
Oh yeah, I love making money. I need money.
Make that
Yeah.
Disney money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's exactly what he said. You know, that's what he said.
Exactly.
Disney money, right?
But solid,
Yeah.
solid film
But-
nonetheless. When it
but-
first came out, it was an action
Dude.
thrill type of thing.
action
That
beyond.
whole scene where he comes into the club and he just appears and everyone afterwards spraying themselves
And
with
when you
blood.
say set the tone too, it's like, bro, he's technically one of the first Marvel heroes that we
Hey,
have. So it
started
does-
it off.
yeah, it does set the stone. Like not only creepy and spooky wise for vampires, but like he's technically first one of the OGs for
Yeah.
the
Mar-
Comics.
yeah,
If it wasn't for this movie's success, Marvel
Mhm.
would have never jumped off.
Mhm.
No one would have went out and bought all types of comics to buy, what's
Yeah.
it called? Buy freaking X-Men, then make that one to come out.
Yeah.
and go.
Spider-Man.
So what you're saying
But-
is Blade is the heart of the Marvel.
Whoa.
Yeah, because don't forget, we did have
taking
Punisher
it.
before Blade.
Yeah, Mason, right?
We had,
No,
we had
wait.
Punisher with Dolph Lundgren, so we like had the Hulk Hogan type era.
Yeah,
That didn't go nowhere.
yeah.
Not until Bret Hart came in, locked somebody in the sharpshooter, things just got better.
Wow. I love how the twist and turn just
You know
comes
what?
on over here back
Just
there.
say
You
it.
guys.
I'm
They can
Super
have it.
Hard.
That's
I'm
fine.
happy
They
to
can have
Tom or second Super
Somebody's
Hard.
microphone muted right now.
Yeah, they can have it. They can exactly have it.
That's fine.
Um,
That's fine. I guess you'll go with that. But yeah,
Creepy
come on.
movie as hell, creepy as
Right?
hell. I like the fact that he's a vampire himself.
Thank you.
So he relates. He's like, I'm a vampire. I get you need blood.
Yes.
Off with your head. Let me suck your blood. No,
So
I'm
they
fine.
gave up take this idea from them.
Ooh, interesting.
Vampire Hunter.
Demon Hunter. Demon.
Could have been.
K-pop
I don't know.
is what it's called.
I don't know, man. My kids watched that for the first time, and I wasn't a big fan of it.
Really?
I want to see it. I want to see it again, just to kind of like maybe
You watched
because
it before it took off.
yeah.
Because we're just watching it, like this actually is kind of catchy.
Okay,
I didn't think it would become as big as it.
what it is right now.
My fiance would be
Toys
jumping
or
out of
anything
her
right now?
seat right now. The fact that we're talking about K-pop.
Oh god.
She fucking loves it.
I
One.
like K-pop,
and-
but I don't like the guys side of K-pop. I listen to women K-pop.
You're sexist.
No, I like women K-pop artists.
Him trying to save himself.
He likes the preferences. I guess we're gonna put
Yeah.
it that way. You know,
Because their
that's-
voices, they
Yeah,
got better
preference towards
voices.
the female.
yeah,
Yeah.
genre of things. You know,
I
the-
did
Red
like.
Velvet.
I liked Blade
Asuka,
overall.
Io, all them.
Yeah.
True. There you go.
Yeah.
I love me some Blackpink. Yeah.
Okay,
there we
go.
Some Aespa, you know.
But-
yeah.
But that's what we got for what else, what to watch and stuff right
What
now
else?
for everything. So
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think what are the themes? I think at this point right now, you want to what
We
are
didn't
TV
even
shows?
touch
Homage.
Frankenstein. which is crazy.
That's true. Frankenstein. Well,
And you
Frankenstein
had,
dibble dabbled in there, but I also think that a
You
good
had that
movie.
one movie with Robert De Niro. He did a really
Yes.
good Frankenstein.
That's true. That's true. And then they're all working on a new one right now. I think with what's his face, Oscar Isaac actually portraying in this character. I'm not sure if it's in theaters though.
Is he gonna be Frankenstein or is he Doctor Frankenstein?
He's Dr. Frankenstein. The other, he's making one in that part. In a sense. So
But then if we're talking about back in the day, Young Frankenstein was also a little popular one.
yeah, Van Helsing also with Hugh Jackman. They actually brought everyone in that one.
Van Helsing was pretty cool.
Right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's
That one
pretty
fell flat.
It,
It
it's
started out good, and then it was like the ending was like, really?
Yeah, the
that
ending
ending
was
threw me
bad.
off.
Yeah, the ending was bad about it.
But let's be honest, that Hugh Jackman werewolf was
Yeah.
pretty badass.
Yeah, he was
all
cool as-
black,
he was cool.
badass style of it. Oh, that was
pretty
cool.
cool. We watched that. We watched that together too.
It's like, there's never really been a good werewolf movie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a character I've always loved, but
Same.
it's never been a good movie.
I'm trying to think if there was one too. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. The best one that does come to mind is when
Underworld.
the Underworld one, kind of just the way that they like held themselves
And
as
Teen Wolf.
like
And what?
Teen Wolf.
Oh,
That's the
you're going-
only Wolf movie that actually was good, but not like scary good. It was just fun to watch.
yeah, because the wolves for
Family fun
fucking
to watch.
the Teen Wolf. I mean, not Teen Wolf.
The werewolf doesn't get enough love. That's what it is.
No, the Breaking Bad. Oh, the Breaking. What the fuck? What's it called?
Sunshine.
Yeah, that's
For real.
the Sunshine, for
Yeah.
sure. That one is the first. No, the show we were just talking shit about, Twilight. The Twilight version of a werewolf is fucking lame as hell though, because it's just a big ass werewolf though. Like the size of it is like
Just a
nah,
wolf.
bro. Nah, that's just
No,
And
that-
yeah, it's a
that's
wolf.
Ryan
It is
from
a wolf.
The Office.
Oh yeah.
but yeah, that is just.
Throw me off, man.
But I'm saying like wolves though, and like werewolves are just. I don't know. You never really got a good movie of them. Yet.
No, you really have a good respect towards
Megan's
it.
always been bad.
Yeah,
Same. Agree. And then Teen Wolf was that's what I'm saying. Teen Wolf was, I think, the one thing that came out that people were like, all right, this is pretty cool to be somewhat a werewolf, like pretty cool, whatnot. And they brought cool points to the teenagers theme, but it didn't really hit very well. It's also still a mixed match because you could have then capitalized that and made some movies besides that. Besides making vampire films all the time. Just put out some werewolf stuff.
Yeah.
Put out how much there. And then Frankenstein don't really get no help because it is what come on. It's just him.
It's a big giant that's slow.
You're not really gonna
Yes.
make it scary. It's I don't know. It's creepy, but it's not.
But that's
Well, I
what
think
those.
today's day and age, though, it's the whole we're very sensitive to
Yeah.
disabilities and stuff. So now
Correct.
it's like this is a human being that is special.
That's why
Yes.
they're like, I don't. Yeah.
We really don't want to push in that edge or whatnot. But even the freaking
Make it-
Adams family did it pretty well. Where they,
Yeah.
like it was, I want to say like that's not it too. You wouldn't say he's a Frankenstein like kind of guy, but he was Merch was a very one voice, one tone type of level.
It just was on a different bus. That's
Yeah.
That's how to say it. I don't know.
It's
how
not on
to
the
say
short
it.
bus. That's
Like,
Well, the only thing
I
that
said
had,
different bus.
another show that had Frankenstein, and it was Monsters.
The Munsters did really well. You're right about that. So like with the Munsters being a good TV shows and stuff, fine. You got Wednesday Addams, that coming out for Netflix and stuff. That's also reference a little honorable mention, whatever case to
We
be.
can talk about Stranger Things news the last
Yeah.
year coming out as well. too.
Sure, no strange
You
things.
guys watch the Hotep yet?
No,
You said you don't
no.
watch it.
I said, but now I got a chance, man. Gotta get on the other stuff, whatever.
Now
Right
it's
now.
gonna be too late because what's next show?
Oh yeah, now we're gonna jump into November
Dia de
now.
los Muertos.
Yeah.
Well, November. They're
Oh.
coming in November 2nd or whatever. It's gonna
Okay,
be
we
Day
can
of
do a
the
little
Dead.
bit of that. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put that in there. But other stuff, TV shows, whether past shows that we wanted to see. I
Well,
think
that's why you go back to Day to Day. You can talk about people that were not here no more. Like
yeah.
you can talk about I Love Lucy, her show. You can talk about Frank
Mm.
Sinatra, music movies that he did.
Yeah.
Me
True.
TV.
Me
Me
TV.
TV.
Yeah.
BTV. Okay.
What else are you watching for Halloween right now? We still got 1 week left.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. That's also
Beetlejuice.
back and forth.
I feel like I watched that around Christmas though. Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know why I do. I do that more. It should be around Halloween though, right?
It could
Yeah.
be both. That's
I
the
don't know
crazy
why.
part.
Though.
Like,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
it's
for me.
creepy on both ends of things.
I get more happy.
Candyman
with that.
too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying
Willy
to
Wonka?
wait on anything else. I feel like
Jurassic Park's coming on Peacock.
I
this
did
week.
just watch
see.
Jurassic 3, like just out of shits and giggles the other day. It's creepy. I don't consider it a Halloween, but it's a scary movie. So yeah, I mean, yeah.
What they did with that film was spookier than what they did with the other one.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
for sure.
tone of it, they kind of made it seem more that they were more dangerous because they're mutated.
The new Conjuring just dropped. right? The last one.
Yes, yes,
The
it
final
is.
chapter, I think. Conjuring.
Yes, it is.
Probably watch that. I think I'm still gonna try to watch that before Halloween. Yeah, because I'm definitely a big Conjuring fan. I watched
Same.
all of them, so I think those fucking and this is supposed to be the last chapter. So a lot of them are based on true events, and I love me a good spooky hell
The
yeah.
last chapter of the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go for sure. That should be good, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. It's that whole series was
Yeah.
was solid. That
creepy.
I think the third
Oh,
one-
that's solid.
the third one
Mm.
kind of was a lot talking. I feel like the third one was a lot of talking and didn't really spook as much as the first two did.
it had some jumps,
Too
but
slow.
yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't like the
That
first.
got too CGI. Like the first couple ones felt real.
Yeah.
realistic. Like you could tell, it wasn't that much of a budget to add a lot of the CGI stuff into it. It was very nicely, filmed, lifelike style.
Yeah,
Kind
And
of like
it's-
our show.
Yeah. Thank you. That's exactly right.
and then you go down the line though of that actor himself.
Oh, even
Insidious.
that. Insidious.
Insidious. All of those were pretty good.
Yeah,
I like to watch
coming out
those
another
too.
one of those. I think
Those
it was
are
number
all-
6, if I'm not mistaken. Now,
Sinestro
Coming
Part
out
One
with
was
6?
really good to watch.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Sinister.
know what's
yeah.
actually out right now? Black Phone Part 2.
Black Phone 2.
Oh yeah,
I heard that was
Black
actually
Phone
doing
was
really well.
pretty good.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Black Phone was actually creepy.
I like the
remember.
first
I remember watching that shit.
Supposed to be like Freddy Krueger.
I did. That was another one. I watched that shit 3 a.m. I was definitely smoking, chilling, candles lit, everyone sleep.
Lights all on.
Bro, everything pitch
gave me-
black. I was creeped out. I was like,
not to turn off the light.
The first one gave me a vibe of
Yeah.
like the old. What was it? Is it Ted Bundy? Who's the one that we used to the
Ted Bundy.
birthday that picked up kids and
That's
everything.
John
John
Gacy.
that was Casey.
It gave a vibe like that, right?
Mhm.
And then obviously just
He was on that though. Yeah,
On that
it
level?
was creepy. It was definitely creepy. So the second one, I
Yeah.
gotta check the second one out. You're right.
Well, that's how most of your slashes and most of your colors come from. Those type of stories. You got Ed Gein. A lot of them came from that guy himself.
And if you
Dahmer,
haven't watched that too,
Jeffrey Dahmer, the
Jeff-
Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix.
Yep, on
That
Netflix.
was fucking creepy too.
Okay.
These are
They
these are the
did
time frames to watch these type of shows. This
Yeah.
month of October, this is the time where you want to
I'll
watch that.
Yeah.
You definitely can. You definitely can. But I don't know if you're gonna watch it during Christmas
Yeah,
season.
Office for Christmas.
Krampus is good.
I didn't what watch a Krampus on Christmas. Who was that?
And this Christmas movie.
This was creepy though. I fucked with
Yeah,
Krampus.
Terrifier.
Yeah.
It was Christmas time.
No, but guys, come on, guys, you guys are killing me.
Well, yeah,
here.
I mean, yeah.
No, you gotta watch good other movies.
Santa's Sleigh.
You gotta watch Forrest Gump during that time frame. You gotta
Eight Crazy
Oh,
Nights.
Forrest Gump is more of like
Eight Crazy. If you're gonna watch Christmas, 8 Crazy Nights though. If you
Eight-
do Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, you could. You could, I
Santa
guess.
Claus.
Santa Claus. Come on, man. You got watch something else of that. You gotta watch Home Alone.
Batman
Can't miss Home Alone. Batman Returns.
All right, we're jumping the gun though. We're jumping the
You
gun.
get Harold Kumar. You know what I mean? You can watch Harold Kumar in there. You know,
the
You
best is about Barry Brady Christmas.
American Pie.
Merry Christmas. Yes. Huh?
American Pie.
American. Which they're also making a reunion on that one too.
Are they
Not
really?
reunion.
No, the funeral now.
Oh,
Where
who died?
Kevin Spacey.
No.
No.
Stifler's mom.
No,
Oh.
Stifler's dad,
Stifler's dad is maybe Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Oh.
But
So
it's
it's-
this
so-
funeral that he passes, no? Or it is Stifler's mom passing?
The original concept was Stifler's mom.
I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't seen it at all.
Wow.
What?
that's
Stifler's
gonna
mom
be
There's
right.
died?
lots of rumors going on with it. Nothing's been said.
I'm
Yeah,
watching the fuck out of that.
same.
All right.
You got to bring some classics into that realm and whatnot.
Oh, you don't have the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Shallow.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, what else? Well, we were just talking about that too in the green room.
Oh, you forgot Freddy vs. Jason. The
Fred-
good Halloween.
Oh yeah,
Halloween
Freddy
movie.
vs. Jason's
you
always good.
know,
Yeah.
it hits and miss. Yeah, it miss. People like to.
It's
bring
a-
it.
Yeah, no,
Sleepy
Creature.
Hollow. Sleepy Hollow.
You know what I just watched on some weird shit? Literally like 2 nights ago. Slither. Remember Slither?
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
weird.
weird.
That was gross.
That was-
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
done
But the
watching,
main dude was like, that's a good actor.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you
Same.
go down and then the chick too, this girl in the movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
I was
Thing.
like,
You
yeah.
can watch The Thing. You can watch what's it
I
called?
watched Smile last night. I was
Smile.
Smile's
Yes.
creepy.
I fell
Come
asleep.
on.
Okay,
Was the
yeah.
first one?
No, the first time I
fell asleep towards the end of the first one,
Yeah.
and then kind of woke up at the end to see how like it picks up with the
Yeah.
second one because the second one automatically played. And
Oh.
then I fell asleep completely through the second one.
no, I did. I fell asleep the first time I watched it. I remember because I was excited to watch it.
The second
Knock the
one
fuck
got
out.
me, man. The second one's creepy
Yeah.
as hell. Like it's just the way they play her lifestyle in it, and the way it just kind of predicts itself, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, yeah, I put you here. Like
Mhm.
you were basically running through the motions, and you didn't even know. Like I got you here on purpose. Like, oh man,
Yeah.
There's 2 movies that I'm thinking of. Strangers is one.
Yeah, Strangers is nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then there's a movie. It's more of a comedic. It's not too scary. It's called Ready or Not.
Yeah, yes, I seen that one. That's actually not bad.
And
feel
they're
like
making
I've
a
seen
I
sequel.
think they're making right. They're making a sequel on that one too as well. Yes, that's actually not bad. Ready or not?
Wait, Strangers 2, is that the one where it felt like an 80s musical?
Yeah,
It was like the
And they were-
soundtrack- I was just dying laughing the whole time.
Yeah,
It
yeah, and they had the
wasn't
creepy
scary.
mask. Yeah, because the soundtrack was weird in that
Trailer
one. Yeah.
Park
They
Hotel
made
type.
like they
Yeah.
made a new version of it now.
yeah,
Yeah, they have this.
So
They have the Strangers, have the Strangers 2, and then they did a remake of it, like Evolution or some shit like that. It's I don't know. It's
They're
weird.
now
But
it's going back to the original girl from not the original girl, but the Strangers one. They go back into haunting that girl now.
Gotcha. You should definitely watch what's it called, Last House on the Left during Halloween
What
season.
about the
Yeah.
next house on the right?
No, don't watch that one. That was
Okay.
that didn't do
That
so well in Timu.
yeah,
I mean,
Timo.
well, yeah, that was not bad. But I think that's all we got for you guys, man. On what to watch, man. I think from here on, what's the review?
what the hell you need to be watching? But yeah.
So get out there, man. Good Halloween season. Watch your films. Have some fun. You know, you binge watch if you guys can. If you guys got on vacation or whatever the case to be, it's gonna be solid. But we got the next episode in November. We got things to come up with. So got some cool news to be popping off. I'm pretty sure that will be. And some reviews. You know, we're gonna share with the team
Yeah.
out there. We're gonna put them on the screen. We'll talk about it. You know, give a good chat. Stuff
Got you.
like that,
I
like we
got
did
you.
before.
Yeah, we're happy to be part of Tom Productions with this, and it's gonna be dope as hell. Again, shout out to Tom Productions for letting us do our thing in here.
That's
It's gonna
right.
be awesome
Well,
movie
you could say
reviews.
the tagline.
I can't say no tagline, man. That not even where's the name of the tagline, man? Give me a writer deal here. You know, put a where you find your best apparel appeal. You know what I mean? You know that type of deal.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
It rhymes.
I'm working on it, Tom. I got you.
Tom Productions. You think it, we ink it with all your printing and decorated apparel needs.
Where you think it, you ink it.
with all of our
We think
apparel.
it, we ink it.
You think it, I ink it. I mean,
You think it, we ink it.
oh, okay.
Tony the Butcher.
We-
Tony the Butcher. This is why we're working on it, Tom. I got you.
That's
Look,
what we-
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we got.
No.
You got to give me
No,
that
we
slogan.
need
So
to
put it
have
in the bottle.
in a big
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, we'll
yeah.
get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it.
He's thinking
Oh,
about
it
And-
took Cat like 4 years to get it.
And
No,
and plus, you're making
bro,
me
nah.
say it while I'm
Yeah.
on the moonshine right now, guys.
We'll
Man,
get it.
it's,
I got you.
We'll definitely
I
get it.
had to mix the moonshine and beer, and I'm so good.
Oh, gosh, we'll definitely get it.
I'll
Though.
probably
Hell
be
yeah.
able to drive home.
We got a lot
so.
more shows coming.
Facts, yes.
And yeah, we got a lot more things to review.
yeah, Zach the
Definitely stay
Mac.
tuned.
Zach the Mac, you got your
Oh my God, hell yeah!
show
Rolling
coming
up,
up soon.
Rolling up
With
is taking
Mac
off
here.
right now with the second season. I got so many episodes coming for you guys.
Yeah.
I got some knowledge shit coming on the THC
Wednesday
level.
next episode.
Tuesday.
Yep, yep.
Tuesday this afternoon we'll drop for the new episode.
Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Mhm.
We got some wild guests coming on too later in the season. So
Mhm.
going into the chop it up too, man. This guy's gonna
Yeah,
wrap up
first
the
guest. We got
season.
first episode
Hell
coming
yeah.
out shortly too, as well, man. Gonna be hit things out. We got some guests lined up. You know, we're ready
When's
to
the
roll.
episode coming up?
First one is actually should be next week, next
Next week?
Wednesday. Yep,
Okay.
yep. We're gonna drop it out, man. Want to
Hell
get
yeah.
it out flowing and stuff like that for you guys. Enjoy yourselves, but we gotta get over here and talk about some movie stuff. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
Do different things and stuff, like hidden stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, enjoy yourself. Happy Halloween, man. Yep. Give yourself spookied out really good. Those who are going to be celebrating on Halloween Day, have some fun, get some candy, enjoy yourselves. Kids, don't be eating them at the same day. If you want to make, you're also
All the candy.
want to survive the candy throughout seasons. You know what I mean? You want to make it last when
children,
you're
for
during
watching.
Christmas time and you want some candy. You ain't got no candy. Well, guess what? Save some candy from Halloween. You got some
No,
left over in the bank.
That's way too long. That's too long.
Dude, no, put that candy in your pocket.
Come on, put it
Go
in
to
put
your
the
room.
pocket.
Go to your room.
You
Go to
never
all
like
your
pocket
dresser. Go
candy?
to all your pants in your dresser drawer. Put candy in all your pants in your dresser drawers. So you do laundry. So that way, every day you wake up, you have fresh candy in your pocket.
Thank you.
Okay.
See?
Well,
Put a
you
stick
have
in
to teach your kids about taxes.
That-
When they go trick or treating, you have
I
to
like
show
that.
them, like, hey, you got 30 pieces of candy, I get 5.
Yeah.
That's
These
what
are
taxes.
facts. No, that's a great parenting.
I call it dad tax.
Yeah.
That's what I
And,
call
and
it.
we get the best of the candy. too.
Yeah,
It's not
Yeah.
just-
Oh no. Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
I played that.
it's
I
not
got
the
Tootsie
Smarties.
Rolls.
No,
I
it's
got
not the
Tootsie Rolls.
Smarties. No, it's not the Smarties. No, it's like the
Where the
100
king size
candy.
bars at?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well,
Right. That's what the heck.
There was some inflation stuff happening here. So
Right. I would be like, look, you get this when you become the king.
Yeah, I would like to know where the king size candy is at. I would actually go hop.
Hey, my kids got nachos. Actually,
What do you mean?
they give them some nachos at the trick or treating. They
Like
give
hot
kids
Beef, cheese,
what chips, the beef,
like
and the
walking
cheese.
tacos.
Yes,
Walking tacos. Okay.
Awesome. I was like, man, I went to go pick them up so we can go and stuff like that. And they're over here marching down. I'm like, the kids were walking on, they were marching down stuff too.
So
The people who had it, they had like the little actual bins or what's it called, pots that looked like they were brewing them in there. And there was a witch who was just like like that.
That's so
like,
cool, though. That's cool.
That's cool. Let's
Yeah,
set up. But yeah, enjoy yourselves, guys. You know, those dress up, man. Share your costumes if you like. Let us know what you guys gonna be dressed up as. You know, I was a Ghostface for this Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still
Pretty
pretty
good.
good.
He does not like adults that dress up.
It was fun, man. It's not saying you gotta get a chance to do cosplay. He must not like
I'll have
cosplay.
to think of something.
You gotta spice up the
I
relationship.
was a
Yeah.
drunk old man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, what's that? Burro?
Borracho.
Borracho.
Burro is the dummy.
Oh no.
The
Potato.
No. Yeah. Knock it out. All right, you guys be safe. Take it easy. We'll see you until next episode, everybody.
Hell yeah.